A new normal presents new challenges for South Dakotans who've been vaccinated for the coronavirus. This morning, what to do if you're experiencing re-entry anxiety. Plus, a Sioux Falls man's invention could be just the tool in foiling porch pirates. We'll show you how the polar bench could freeze out thieves at your doorstep. Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your weekend. We also have your boredom busters coming up, but first, our top story. Getting fully vaccinated is triggering a social side effect during the pandemic. It's known as re-entry anxiety, when people who've been isolating at home have difficulty with shifting into more normal routines like daily face-to-face contact with others beyond their family members.
I'm used to being in a crowd of people. I love going to concerts and I love doing that thing. But even now, I'm going to be hesitant when I'm going out, and I'm going to be hesitant when I'm with a big crowd. You know, I don't know if I can do that again like I used to.
The Helpline Center has been fielding more calls from people with re-entry anxiety. The Helpline Center recommends they start off with small group settings and make sure to social distance and still wear your mask even after getting vaccinated. Now, coming up on today's Inside KELOLAND, we continue the conversation on taking care of your mental health during the pandemic. We talk with the Helpline Center as well as Avera Behavioral Health. Inside KELOLAND will be posted on KELOLAND.com at 9 a.m. and then air Sunday night following our late local news on KELOLAND TV. A Sioux Falls man has invented an item he thinks will stop thieves from stealing items left at your door front. It's called the Polar Bench, a 3-foot by 2-foot insulated storage box made from durable lumber that doubles as patio furniture. Delivery drivers can leave packages, including groceries, inside the box, sort of an out-of-sight, out-of-mind kind of a thing. KERRI Stokes bought her Polar Bench 6 months ago, and it's been working well, even fooled her the very first time she had a delivery made.
So when we pull up and I do not see the packages on the front step, there was a little moment of panic. Then my husband said, well, what about your bench? Which I had forgotten, you know, so walk up there and they were all right inside there just like we had asked them to do. So I was very happy about that.
Vince Lubin is the man who invented the Polar Bench. It retails for $500. For more details and how to order one, we provided a link under this story at KELOLAND.com. Some students at Roosevelt High School used their free period on Friday to rally for Black Lives Matter. The students listened to speeches, took pictures, and did a lot of bonding with one another.
They came with a powerful message, and a bunch of people came. It was like 40, it was like more than 40. It was like 70, 80 people outside, all coming from different classes and different race.
It was really inspiring, and I really like to see that we have support and we have other people in the community to support us.
Now, the rally wasn't a school-sanctioned event, but the students did not get in any trouble because they all returned to class on time. A retired 2-star Army general who lives in South Dakota sees a downside to President Biden's plan to remove all U.S. troops from Afghanistan by September 11th, the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. Lynn Hartzell says by removing the troops, the U.S. loses a forward operating base in one of the most volatile areas of the world.
I think first and foremost, the legacy of our presence in Afghanistan is for the past 20 years we have not had another 9/11. I also personally disagree with the premise that this is our longest war. We are in an armistice in Korea.
Yes.
We are technically still at war, and that's been going on for 70 years almost. And to say that there's not been any military action over there in those 70 years is not true.
Hartzell says President Biden setting a target date for withdrawal will give more free rein to the enemy. Let's get our first look at the forecast now with Chief Meteorologist Jay Trobeck in the Storm Center. Good morning, Jay.
Good morning, Perry. More clouds of sun, unfortunately, again today here in eastern KELOLAND, but we will see some breaks in the clouds, especially late in the day. Our highs today a little warmer than yesterday. We'll be in the low to the mid-50s. Then tomorrow with partly cloudy skies, we're going to be much warmer. A westerly breeze will warm Sioux Falls to 64 degrees. We'll see the 60s in the southern half of the area, but then a cold front drops down on us tomorrow night and Monday, cooling us right back down to the 40s, Perry.
All right. Thank you very much, Jay. Well, there's a new attraction near the Sanford Pentagon. Dozens of jackrabbits have all of a sudden popped up on the grasslands around the sports complex. The new residents are drawing the attention of nature lovers who want to see and take pictures of jackrabbits in their natural environment. An expert with the South Dakota Game Fish and Parks Department has been monitoring the jackrabbits population in the area.
I think it's really cool to see the jackrabbits out here, and to me it's kind of a throwback to past times, you know, when we used to have high numbers of jackrabbits around, and I think we can, at least in this particular area, attribute that to some of this cropland that's getting converted back to grass.
Delger says the jackrabbits are most active in the morning hours. Sioux Empire Crime Stoppers and the Better Business Bureau are hosting a shred event to help protect your personal information. The shred event will be taking place in the parking lots of all 3 Sioux Falls public high schools. The hours are from 8 a.m. to noon. You can bring your sensitive documents, including personal, financial, tax, or other information, to be shredded. Crime Stoppers is asking that you make a $5 donation per box. Pause to Celebrate is the largest fundraiser of the year for the Sioux Falls Area Humane Society. The event is taking place at the Sioux Falls Convention Center from 6 to 11 p.m. and includes live and silent auctions. Tickets are $75. National Park Week begins today with free entry to national parks in South Dakota. Park fees are waived today at popular attractions including Mount Rushmore, the Badlands, Wind and Jewel Caves, and the Minuteman Missile Site. Parks will be hosting several special programs throughout the week. The Racin', Ranchin' and Ropin' Extravaganza at the W.H. Lyon Fairgrounds include barrel racing at 10 a.m. and breakaway roping at 1. The Ranch Rodeo gets underway at 7 p.m. Admission is $10, free for kids 6 and under. Jay?
Perry, skies will be mostly cloudy during the day today, but there should be some breaks in that cloud cover. We'll have a north wind 10 to 15 miles an hour, and our highs will be warmer than yesterday, low to the mid-50s. Then tomorrow, partly cloudy westerly breeze, back to normal. Upper 50s to low 60s, back to normal, but just temporarily because a cold front comes through. Sunday night and Monday, breezy, cold or a rain snow mix. Amounts of snow should be under an inch in eastern KELOLAND, heavier to the west. Highs on Monday only low 40s, so we lose about 20 degrees. And we'll keep it on the cool side of normal all of next week. Perry?
Thank you, Jay, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. You can get up-to-the-minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Have a great day.